All right, peace to the family, peace to the tribe. This is your brother Yusuf. I'm back with another video. All right, so we back, family, for our weekly video. And in this video here, family, we're going to talk about angels and demons. Okay, we're going to go a little bit more into angels and demons. I kind of touched on this in different videos, and I did a video called "Angels and Demons" and my experience with both. And in that video, I simply just told a story about an experience I had with an angel and an experience I had with a demon. But I'm going to help you guys in this video, help you guys understand more about what demons are, okay? And that's what we're going to talk about, okay? I'm going to give you guys some pointers so you guys can understand more about angels and demons, all right? So, the feathers is up, family. We still at war. We in physical war. We in legal war. We in spiritual war. And also, I want to say that because the information I'm going to give at the end of this video based on angels and demons, especially the demon part, based on the information that I'm going to give, I'm going to do a disclaimer in this video. So I want you guys to know I do this for informational and entertainment purposes. Don't take brother Yusuf's word for everything that he says. Do your own research and do your own study, right? And please be advised. So the choice is yours. That's how serious the information at the end of this video is going to be. That I'm going to give you guys dealing with the demonic energy. Some of y'all always asking about it. And I claim to be a middle pather. I'm going to teach you, I'm going to show you guys a secret how to really tap into some left-hand path demonic energy if y'all want to, right? If y'all really want to, right? And we're not going to play no games. And, and we're going to make it, I'm going to give you some guys information, right? It is some serious information. And, you guys can do what you want to do with it. We'll see who's really left-hand path, right? Who really want to, you say you want to get down with some demons, we'll really see that. I got a cousin the other day, he called me, he's like, cuz, I want to get down with demons. I said, oh yeah? Okay, we'll see about that, Be careful what you wish for, you just might get it, You just might get it. And that is not to scare anybody away from working with demons, That is just simply to say, you got to understand the energy you're dealing with, all right? So, we still at war. We have spiritual war. We have physical war. We have mental war. We got to stay focused, family. We got to stay we got to stay, make sure everything is in place, keep our mind focused, stay on the right mindset, stay on our path, you know what I mean? So before we start the video, you already know what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and give our prayer, our thanks, we're going to give our thanks and our gratitude for the day, all right? So today is Friday. I give thanks to the gods and goddesses of love. I give thanks to the planet Venus. I give thanks to the goddess Venus. I give thanks to the goddess Oshun. I give thanks to the goddess Hathor. I give thanks to the goddess Urzuli. I give thanks to the Hawaiian goddess Halaka. I give thanks to the Ascended Masters. I give thanks to my ancestors before me, known and unknown. I give thanks to my animal spirit, the snake and the deer. And I give thanks to the 5 elements, earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. And of course, I give thanks to Mother Earth for always providing. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right. We done got our gratitude on. We done gave our thanks. And once again, thank everybody for participating with me. For anyone who participates with me in my daily gratitude that I do on Instagram and on. I just recently got back on Facebook, y'all. So anybody want to follow me on Facebook, I just got back on Facebook because it was time I needed to, even though I can care less about Facebook. I won't post as much on Facebook, but I do my daily prayers, my daily thanks up there on Facebook. So y'all come check it out, all right? Also, I'm still working on the website, y'all. So things are coming. We're putting things together. I want to do it the right way, all right? So y'all be patient with Brother Yusuf. Things are going to happen. By November, y'all going to see a big change, right? A big change. So, yeah. So what else do I got to say? If you guys want consultations, hit me up. Anyone who hasn't gotten to me with a consultation, I apologize. Brother Yusuf be busy. Maybe I missed you, right? It happens. I just recently did a consultation with a girl who I haven't been able to get in contact with her since January. She's been trying to contact me. And maybe I missed her email. I don't know. But keep emailing me, family, if y'all want a consultation. Anyone who does my consultations know that my consultations are dope, right? I go in deep. I don't do readings. It's a simple question to answer, but Brother Yusuf can read energy, right? I can pick up on things, and people do consultation with me know that, all right? So if you guys want consultations, hit me up. newlifetools@gmail.com. The link will be below the video. I think that's everything, all right? So we got that out. Let's get into the video, right? Let me start by saying this, family. You know, we live in a world where anything is possible, okay? Anything is possible. We also live in a world where our knowledge of what really is limited. Even on this planet Earth, there's no way that anyone can know everything, right? You're still limited to your humanity. The goal is to get out of this dimension and get out of this body so that you can have more access to lights, right? Of course, you can get light down here, but you want to be in a light body or some type of transfigured or translucent or higher body so you can get more light and more information, right? You want to do that because what we think things are not always what they are. There's more to the story, family. There's more to the story. And prime example tonight, dealing with angels and demons, right? Angels are not always what you think they are. There are some angels, family, that don't look like humans at all. I want you guys to really understand this, okay? When you get deep with angels. Everything Brother Yusuf tell y'all about angels, you can't always find in books because some of this stuff is mystery school information, right? Some of this stuff is information that is going to be very hard to find, right? Some of this information comes from having my own experiences, right? And like I said, it's you guys' choice to believe in what I'm saying, but a lot of y'all can feel what I'm saying, right? And I'm not really gaining nothing by lying, right? I'm not really gaining nothing, right? I'm grateful for almost reaching 15,000 subscribers. But if y'all notice when y'all hear my videos, I don't be telling y'all to hit the like button. You know, I don't tell y'all to share the video. If I do it, I'll share the video, right? But I appreciate everybody on this channel who does subscribe and does hit the like button and does share my information. I appreciate that. So I don't want y'all to think I'm doing this just to blow up, because that's something I kind of avoid. Even though my energy and my life keeps pushing me to higher heights, right, with the spirituality. So when Brother Yusuf is telling y'all something, man, I'm coming from a place of sincerity, a place of truth. And in this metaphysical stuff, man, some stuff is just gonna be hard to believe. I could tell y'all tons of stuff that could just blow y'all mind, but that's gonna be for the videos that we're gonna do on the internet, on the website. But I want you guys to understand about angels, right? Angels don't always look like what you think. There are some angels that almost look like cyborgs, right? That's the only way a human could think about it, because we don't understand the technology. There are angels that look like grays, right? They look like gray aliens with the big eyes and the gray skin. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There's angels that look like they're the size of a quarter, right? We call them fairies, right? Fairies are the angels of the elemental kingdom. Birds are the angels of the physical nature kingdom, right? And so on and so on. Right? There are angels that look like all different kind of things. So I want you guys to really open your mind and expand your mind to what angels are and demons, right? Which we're gonna get into. So they don't always come in a form you think they come in, family. They could look like extraterrestrials. They could look like believe it or not, there are angels that look like insects. Absolutely. There's aspects of insectoids, aliens that have wings, and they're actually angels. And we're gonna talk about why. Right? We're gonna talk about why in a minute. We're gonna talk about these half-blooded angels and these half-blooded demons. Right? We're gonna get into that. So I want you guys to understand this also, right? Angels and demons have families. Okay? It's not just an army, right? It's deeper than that. Right? Angels have families, right? And these families have names. Right? These classes and these families. These families have different classes inside of them. Okay? So, prime example with the angels, right? You have the cherubim angels, right? The Sephirim angels, right? Then you have like the archangels, which is another group or family of angels, right? Then you have principalities, okay? Principalities are another family of angels, right? And then you have different classes in these families. You have wealth angels, all right? So there could be cherubims or seraphims or different types of principalities that or archangels that deal over wealth. Okay, you just gotta know which angels to deal with. You have angels that deal with health, healing. Okay, you have angels that strictly deal with knowledge and information, right? And you have angels that just spread messages. They're just messengers, which is more of a lower class form of angels, right? But there's a whole angel like Gabriel that rules over the messengers, right? He's an archangel. So these messengers have different classes, right? So these are the classes of angels. Then you have when you go into the principalities, you have other classes, some of the highest classes of angels, which are a group called the angels of the presence, right? Who are pretty much the angels of the presence and the angels of sanctification are pretty much the most powerful angels, the powerful group of angels in existence. The angels of the presence and the angels of sanctification. Okay, this is a very high order of angels. All right, you guys should study that. Okay, then you have demons, family. You have demons, and guess what, family? You also have cherubim demons, because demons are angels, and we're gonna get deeper into that in a second, right? Demons are angels, so you have cherubim demons that resemble the cherubim, right? You have Sephirim angels. You have archdemons that are extremely powerful. Okay, archdemons, right? And then in this class system, you have demons that rule over, just like you have demons that rule over wealth, you have demons that rule over stealing, right? And then just like you have demons that rule over health, you have demons that cause mental issues and mental health and disease. Okay? And then you have demons that spread lies and falsehood. Okay? To counteract knowledge and information. Right? Then you have also regular messenger demons. Okay? You guys have to understand this. I'm not going to get too deep into the deeper classes of demons and stuff like that. But I want to make this picture. I want to create this picture right now so you guys can understand that demons have families. There's cherubim demon families. Okay? There's suffering demon families. Right? And then they have class systems. And in the demonic families, the more, so let's say that there's a group of cherubim that rule over mental health, right? And the more people that these demons get to commit suicide, you go up in rank. You go up in the class system, okay? The more people that they cause to be depressed, these demons, they go up in the class system, right? If somebody goes crazy and murders 30 people because they had a mental issue, or they open themselves up to a demonic presence, then you go up in the class system as a demon, right? So demons have classes and demons have families, and they love their families, believe it or not. But demons have families. They have demons that rule over anger, and they make sure people invoke anger. This is how these spirits eat, right? They eat these lower energies. Okay, that's what they want, right? So, just like I said, family. Also, in these fourth dimensional and fifth dimensional realms, we have what we call half-blooded angels. Okay, and in lower realms we have half-blooded demons, but these half-blooded demons can also exist on fourth dimension. So, um, why do I call them half-blooded? Well, they're half-blooded because they're part extraterrestrial. They have a fourth dimensional vibration, but they're also part. They're a vessel. Okay, they have pretty much become a vessel for this angel, right? To the point where they have allowed the angel to come in their vessel and transform their body, right? These are half-blooded angels. Some of these, now that's some extraterrestrials. Other extraterrestrials actually carry the actual DNA of angels. Okay, they have, just like there were stories about humans that mixed in with the sons of God or angels, and there were entities produced down here. Well, it's the same thing. This thing didn't just happen down here, family. It happened also in the fourth dimension. Okay, and in the fifth dimension, right? Angels came down and uh, you know intertwined with these entities. So where does angels exist? Well, angels exist pretty much on every dimension. The highest form of these extraterrestrials, excuse me, the highest form of these angels exist on the highest dimensions. I would say the eighth or ninth dimension, right? And they exist in pocket dimensions also. They're extremely powerful. One of the reasons why angels exist on different dimensions is to guard and watch things. Okay, they're over things. They're not over the gods, even though in a lot of ways they're more powerful. That's right. The angels are more powerful than the gods. A lot of the angels. Um, at the same time, these angels also are like servants to certain gods, depending on what type of angel it is. Right. All the angels don't serve the gods. All the angels don't work with the gods. Some of the angels do. You have demonic gods that actually have angels that do their bidding. Okay, even the Jade Emperor has servants that does his bidding. These are angels. You have to understand. Whether they look Asian or not, these are angels. His servants are angels. Okay? They're angelic entities, whether they have wings or not. Right? So the Jade Emperor, for those of you who don't know, the Jade Emperor is the entity that rules over all the wealth. The Jade Emperor rules over the cosmic bank in the universe and all the cosmos. This is the same entity on the back of all of your ancestor money. Right? So when you burn that ancestor money, what happens is, and you say, I burn this for all of my ancestors known and unknown, the Jade Emperor sends his servants, these angels, to go minister and give energy to your family. Give this money to your family. It's called the afterlife for a reason, family. Right? And what half-blooded demonic entities, well, let me say this before I get to the demonic, half-blooded demonic. The Anunnaki, okay? The Anunnaki carry angel. They carry angel DNA, okay? The Anunnaki. Also, the insectilians have a group of them that are also have angelic blood. A group of the Greys have uh, uh, um, entities in their group that have extraterrestrial blood. I can go on and on and on. There's many groups that have this high order of angel DNA inside of them. Okay, just like we have here on the planet. Believe it or not, there are some people here who have angels. Okay, people who are half dragons called drakes. Right. So this is very important, family. So when we come down to the demonic part, right, what you guys got to understand is that there are draconian entities who are half-bloods, right? The true full-blooded demonic energies. I want you guys to understand this. The true full-blooded demonic energies cannot come here. They cannot intertwine with humans. They're way too powerful. Okay? Some of these demonic energies over there are archdemons, right? These are archdemons. These are very powerful. They're locked in the Kalipoff. Okay, they cannot come here. These are the full bloods. They're way too powerful. So when we talk about the quarantine lifting, we will interact with demonic energy, but these will not be full-blooded demons. I want to make that very clear. They will be half-bloods. So they'll be extraterrestrials, and they can shapeshift and look evil just like demons, but they're not pure. They're not pure-blooded demons. They're half-bloods, and they are vessels for these demonic energies. Okay? There are vessels for these demonic energies, and I want you guys to understand that, right? So, a lot of entities and a lot of demons that people call on, right? A lot of demons that people call on are not full bloods, but they still carry that energy, so you can call on them. This is why demons have, and they're very low. They're very low vibratory entities to the point where they're close to the second dimension, so they can actually come to Earth quicker, and they can have more power on Earth than a lot of angels. Angels have a harder time coming here because their frequency is so high. Okay, so the reptilians also carry demonic. Did I say the reptilians already? The reptilians carry demonic. Got half breeds that are demonic, and these are some of your more powerful reptilians. The Greys have half-blooded demonic energies. Okay. What are the entities? Let's talk about them, or even the Anunnaki. I'm gonna keep it real. Right? There are aspects of the Anunnaki that are fallen that carry demonic blood, right? Because they chose to break away. That is what's happening. So they become vessels for these energies. They know that these are the energies that can give them power and protect them. So this is what they do. Okay? They're half bloods, family. So as the quarantine lifts, yes, we will interact with demonic energies, but they will not be the energies from the Kalipoff. These are The ones in the Kalipov are world destroyers. You understand? These are powerful ones. You know these things can kill angels, right? So you gotta be very careful with them, right? Very careful. And I'm gonna tell you a big secret about angels and demons in a second, right? So I want you guys to understand that, right? So next, family, what I want to do is share with you guys a dream I had in a fourth dimensional in the fourth dimension. It was a lucid dream. This is a dream dealing with a demon. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys what I did to fight this demon and why it came to me. So, as you know, I do consultations, and some of the consultations I do, people have. I don't tell them this if I sense it, right? Because it's not really nothing they could do about it. I just tell them how to help themselves. And sometimes um, there's demonic energy latching on to people, and I know how to help people remove some of these things if they do what I'm telling them to do. Some people I can't help because they're going to need a priest or they're going to need someone to actually help remove this thing. But sometimes there are just demonic energies leeching on people. Now, everything's not a demon, right? I explained that before. Some things are spirits that attach themselves to you. Some things are ghosts. Some things are just spiritual leeches. Some things are succubus, incubus, and we can go on and on, right? But sometimes when a person starts to have mental issues, right, to the point where it's uncontrollable, um, this is most likely a demonic force trying to grab into their soul. They've opened themselves up, probably through some type of drug activity or through some serious trauma. They've opened themselves up to a demonic force. So, what I did, family, is I gave this person a spell to do, which I'm not going to say here, but I also told them to sun gaze, okay, with another spell that I gave them. To sun gaze and help themselves rid themselves of this energy. When they do exorcisms in the Catholic Church, they use Latin, right? And I explained to you guys before in my light language video that Latin is a light language. So what they do is they constantly invoke light into the person's soul by speaking or saying these enchantments over this person. And what happens is the demonic force can't take that vibration, so it leaves. Okay, and it exercises the demon because the demon struggles to stay inside the person. So the more they struggle, the more they get exercised, and the person keeps chanting the words. Sometimes there's mudras involved, and there's certain levels of having your emotions in play. And long story short, the demon gets exorcised out of the person. That's what an exorcism is. But a specific thing that they're using to actually get rid of this demonic force, and that's light. It's a specific type of light, and usually it's solar light. It's sunlight, right? So they're using this thing to get rid of this demon. So what I had this person do was to slowly do that. Now, this person was abused, right? The person was abused. I'm not gonna say their name, but they was abused by somebody, well, I'm not gonna say it, but they was abused, right? And long story short, the person called me probably like a month and a half later, and they were, crying, telling me thank you. I've been released from this thing. I feel free. Long story short, the night after they called me, okay, I'm not even thinking about this person no more. This is a demon story. I'm sleeping in my room, right, in my bed, and I hear boom, 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 like somebody's like hitting my door with a, you know how the police knock down people's door with one of those, ramming tools. That's what it sounded like. Somebody was hitting my doorway, right? So I hop up and I turn around. And I look, and my wife's not next to me. So I'm in the house by myself. I immediately knew I'm in the astral world, but I'm in my house in the astral world. So I hop up, you know, brother got his drawers on and everything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no other clothes on, right? So I hop up, I'm running downstairs, and I notice as I'm running, I'm like skipping stairs. I'm floating a little bit, right? I said, yeah, I'm definitely in the astral world. So as soon as I get down to the bottom of the stairs and I turn the corner, look at the front door, boom, the door gets kicked off the hinges, right? And what it was, this entity walked in, okay? The entity walked in. He looked like a black guy, okay? He was a black man, and he had red eyes, and he had a scorpion tail, okay? So just imagine that for a second. He was really tall, maybe 6'6", 6'7", taller than me. I'm 6'2", and he had a scorpion tail. It was really weird. It was really long. It looked totally, man. This joint looked freaky, man. So he kicks my door, and boom! I just see the door like do a side spin off the hinges, right? I'm like, oh, whoa! He walks in, and he's making this like noise. So his tail was like a scorpion tail, but he could shake it, and it sounded like a rattle. So it was like a rattlesnake too. It was crazy, right? So he's looking at me. His skin looks really scaly, and he points at me like this. And I can't remember exactly what he said, family. I don't want to lie to y'all, so I don't remember what he said to me. But he said something to me when he pointed, and whatever he said to me had something to do with the girl. He said her name and everything, right? I said, "Oh, this is what the shit is about, right?" So I'm gonna tell you guys how I fought this NC. So when he did that, I knew next was about to happen. Now I'm against the wall. I'm not gonna front like I'm looking at him like, yeah, what's up, you know? No, I ain't gonna front. I was against the wall like this, like, you know, and I immediately caught hold of myself. Because I knew he was gonna try to attack me spiritually. I took a deep breath, right? I took a deep breath. I focused on the vibration of love and joy, right? I looked at the entity, right? As I started to do this, I immediately started feeling energy build up in me, right? And shout out to a subscriber of mine who actually just did something similar to this by me telling them what to do to not be afraid and fighting the entity in the spirit world too. You know who you are, family, sis. I don't know if you want your name out there, so I ain't gonna put it out there. But I take a deep breath. I was on love and joy. Um, then family, what I did next is I took my hand, right? I took my hand and I put it in a mudra. Okay, I put it in a mudra. Okay, this right here is a mudra called Sowilo. Okay, this is a rune mudra. All right, this is a runic mudra. Okay, this rune represents the sun. Okay, it represents the sun. It represents lights. Okay, also by doing this mudra, okay, it also represents working with the nervous system, the central nervous system. Okay, and the mudra invokes sunlight and fire. Okay, after I put my hand, after I felt my energy rise, right, I increased my vibration, did the mudra, okay, and I looked at the entity, and in Hebrew, I said the words, I invoke the power, excuse me, I invoke the primordial power of the sun, right? I invoke the primordial power of the light and power of the sun. That's what I said. I invoke the primordial light and power of the sun. And I kept saying it over and over, right, in Hebrew, okay? When I said it the third time, family, the whole room lit up and the entity caught on fire, okay? And the fire was purple. I'll never forget. It was a bright purple fire. It was like lights, right? And he was on fire. The entity went running out of the front door, right? Screaming, it was making all these weird noises, man. It was creepy. So it jumped back, and it was almost like it wasn't expecting that, right? It jumped back, started screaming, making these weird noises. It had purple fire around it. It started running down the street. I'll never forget when it ran down the street was scratching. It was the weirdest thing ever. It was running like real fast down the street. I could see the light, and then the light just went away. So, and that was just so weird because as it ran, the street scratched with it. It was so weird, right? And the thing just ran. It's like it was running into another dimension. It was really weird, right? So that's another demonic story I had that actually helped me fight negative. That's another negative spirit I had to fight, and that's the magic I used to get rid of this entity. I invoked the lights, the primordial lights and power of the sun. Okay, using this mudra, speaking in Hebrew, which is a fire language. Boom, the room got really bright. All of a sudden, the entity was in a purple firelight. Okay, and it went running away. All right, extremely powerful, family. Um, Now I want to give you guys some tools to work with angels and demons. Okay, if you guys want to. Now the angel one I'm going to give you is very well known. There's nothing secret about it. Maybe some of you guys don't know. Okay, I wanted to tell you guys that one of the best ways to invoke, and it's funny because the person just asked me this question the other day. The best ways to invoke your angelic consciousness and to work with your angelic consciousness is to work with Moldavites. Okay? Work with Moldavites. Okay? Let me say this before I tell you guys this secret, right? With the angelic tools. Tell you guys a big secret that a lot of people don't know, right? And this is something I probably should do in like a Angel Magic 102 class, but I'm gonna say it anyway, right? And maybe it's not a big secret to some people, right? When you're dealing with angels and demons, right? So say there's an angel of light, let's say Uriel, right? Uriel is the angel of light, okay? Then you could take a demon like Bel, right? Or Bel, which would be the prince and the demon of darkness, okay? Let me tell you guys a big secret. Uriel and Bel is the same person. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why you have 72 major demons and 72 archangels, 72 major angels. Same thing, family. I'm going to tell you why they're the same thing, because they're the same person. You're just dealing with two aspects of the entity's consciousness. And that angel's higher form in the overworld is one person. Just like you are a human, but you're also a god. You're also a soul. Okay? There's more to you than you. So what it is that these demons, these are all angels and demons have a twin flame. Okay? And now it's not twin flame based on humanity, right? So we're not talking about people that stay together and never separate. We're talking about entities that were created at the same time and created to be together, and one side chose to walk away, which makes sense because they represent the other polarity. But the truth is, they're actually one being, one entity. This is why I told you guys that Archangel Michael and Lucifer is twins. One is the fire, one is the lights. Okay, they're actually twins, Archangel Michael and Lucifer. Okay, so I want to just give you guys an example. Uriel, Bel, Uriel and Bel, they're the same person, right? It all depends on how you look at them. That's why I walk the middle path, family. I know the big secret. I know the big secret. Why do you think every angel has a polarity? Because you're dealing with the same entity. That's what it is. You're dealing with the same entity, right? And we'll go deeper into that in another video because BroYosef, I'm not here to give y'all all the keys. I'm here to point y'all in the right direction. What kind of teacher would I be if I gave y'all everything? I'm here to point y'all in the right direction. And this is something to point y'all in the right direction, all right? Let's go back to the tools, right? So if you want to work with your angel energy, your angelic consciousness, work with Moldavite. Why do you want to work with Moldavite? It's because Moldavite is actually the body of a fallen angel. Why do you think Moldavite is so powerful? I'm telling y'all a big secret. Some people might be mad I'm saying this, but some people know this. Moldavite is actually the body of a fallen angel, and it still has divine energy inside of it. I'm not saying all of them are bodies of fallen angels, but this one is the body of a fallen angel. There's only so much Moldavite in the whole world. Get you a piece, right? Moldavite is an angel, literally the body of an angel. And you can actually work with the consciousness of that angel. Okay? So Moldavite will help you with that. Meditate with it, wear it, put it on your altar, talk to it. Put it on your pillow when you go to sleep. All right? Now, the other one, I had to give a disclaimer on. Right? And this ain't no joke, right? There's a piece of there's another thing out there, family, that can help you work with demonic energy if you choose. It's a stone. Okay? You can look it up. It's not cheap. I do have a piece of it. When I need to get down with the get down, I pull it out, right? It's called Esquel, Esquel. It's a meteorite. This is the body of a demon. Okay? And guess what? Demons are divine. Demons are divine entities, right? They're divine. They're angels. Now, I just said that angels and demons are the same person. Why would these two meteorites fall? Right? Hope you guys figured that out, right? So the ESQUEL, this Esquel, this meteorite. Wait till you guys see a picture of how it looks. It looks crazy. It looks like it's glowing. It looks like a black rock with orange glow. With it look like it's glowing on the inside. This meteorite, if you can get a piece of it, even a little tiny piece, is the body of a demonic energy. And you can actually use this meteorite or this stone to actually um, do some incredible things. If you want to work with demons, if you really want to get down with the energy, right? And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Right? I gave y'all a big secret, a big tool right there. I want y'all to check that out. I want y'all to go with it. You know, if you into that type of stuff. If not, go to the Motivite, right? And you know, this is the truth I'm telling y'all. So the choice is y'all's. You know what I'm saying? So the demonic meteorite is ESQUEL, Esquel meteorites, and it will help you work with demonic energy. The other stone is Moldavites, right? Which is a popular stone. Some people know about it, some people don't. But Moldavite is the body of a fallen angel. And it helps you work with angels, angelic consciousness. Both stones are divine. Okay? So that's the video, family. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Right? Um, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's always a pleasure to come in here and give y'all some information. Like I said, the website is going to be built up soon. I'm working on it. Things are happening. Things are coming together. I want you guys to be safe during this Mercury retrograde. Nothing to be afraid of. Just take time to reflect, revise, recopy, focus on your life, and all will be well. All right? So this is Brother Yusef in another video. All right? Giving y'all the keys. I'm going to holler at y'all next time. All right? Peace, family.